Hi YouTube, I'm back. I just want to come back with a helpful hint to maybe some drivers out there, and I notice maybe Moscow Prepper can benefit from this. He's in his car making his videos a lot, and any truckers or taxi cab drivers, anybody that spends time in their car may benefit from this. But it's mostly for the people that drive in the winter and get stranded. We've had quite a few instances in my area. We get a big snowstorm every couple of weeks, it seems, and people are stranded. So I just thought I came up with something that might help you out. The police in my area have been stressing pack a kit, and I don't know, everybody's got these margarine containers, so you can put some instant coffee in there, some hot chocolate mix. I have a steel mug in my car kit, but you got to carry water. You can have a stainless steel water bottle, and this is inexpensive from the dollar store. Just little pie plates with holes I punched in them, and you just power it with these little tea candles, or tea lights, I guess. It'll hold 3 nicely, but I don't know. You're going to get more heat with 3, but I recommend maybe 2. They get going pretty good. Once you light this, you definitely don't want to open it up inside your car. Perhaps maybe I'll demonstrate that when we come back. Okay, I'll just get everything set up here, and away we go. We'll heat the car up. I don't have a thermometer, unfortunately, but it does work, and I'll get back to you once it's running. Okay? Okay, I've got the candles lit, and then you take your other lid with the holes cut in it as well. You set it on top. Oh, getting a little bit of smoke here. Something's going on. No, ow, that's already heating up. Look at that. That's amazing. It didn't usually smoke like this before. You might want to crack a window. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's smoking. It's very hot. There we go, the smoke died down. Must have been something on the pie plates. But once you get it running, I don't know why it's smoking. You take your paper clips and you just, these ones are awful strong. You might want to get some smaller ones. I think I have some smaller ones. I'll get back to you when I get it clipped up. Okay, I'm back, and I got the 2 pie plates clipped together. There's 3 candles in this one. If you get yourself a small metal coffee mug, or I don't have any water in this, but you can slightly push down on the top and it'll sit in there nicely. You'll be able to take your bottle of water. This one's frozen, but you could thaw it out just by placing it close to that, your car heater. The bottom is pretty cool. The top one's very hot, but still you might want to carry some tinfoil just in case any wax spills out of the candle, you know, or it eventually will heat up. I've had this running for a little while. It's not too bad. The bottom's still cool, but it's pretty inexpensive, and it throws out a lot of heat. Probably in 15 minutes with a small mug, metal mug, you could make yourself a warm drink. It won't be boiling. It'd probably take 20 minutes or half hour to boil. But you could have a really nice warm drink. And if you're stranded in a ditch, I was in the towing industry for over 20 years, and I know that we get busy really fast, and you could be sitting there waiting for us for hours. It's not because we're lazy or anything. It's just because we are busy and we're driving in the same stuff that got you in trouble. You know, and we're in bigger vehicles, and none of them are four-wheel drive. If you're lucky, your company may have a four-wheel drive tow truck, but the majority of them are not four-wheel drive. So we have to go through the same stuff that got you in trouble. But this right here would keep you from losing your toes, your fingers. It would heat up your vehicle. Now, while you're waiting for us, I suggest that to help us out, because in the towing industry, it was always a black car at night or a white car during the day that would go in the ditch. You know, it goes, just figures. But that's the way life is, I guess. But if you could go to the dollar store and just pick up from the bike section, just pick up a flashy light, you know, with a clip on it, or set it up in your back window or clip it to your antenna. It helps the plow guys out. It helps the police out. It helps the tow truck drivers out. We can find your car. Okay. Sometimes the plow guys go by and totally bury your car, and believe it or not, we can't find it. You know, or it's very difficult. And when you're in the highway and you go by it, your car in the ditch, the tow truck driver's got to turn around and come back. And it just, you know, it's aggravating. He's already worked a lot of long hours and listened to a lot of bitchy people. But anyways, you could sit there, and this little heater would also help in bushcraft for heating up a tent. You know, you could maybe make 2 of them. See, there's no flames coming off. The smoke has gone. I don't know where that smoke came from. It didn't. That's the first time it's ever done that to me. But must have been something on the wick. But yeah, and it heats up a tarp tent. Like, I'm an avid backpacker, and especially in this cold weather, I actually prefer to be out in the fall and the winter. I may stay out tonight. It's supposed to be minus 19. So I'm quite comfortable. These little things, car/tent heaters / cheap dollar store invention, they're great. And if you're stranded, it might be the difference between frostbite and losing your toes or fingers. You can always carry a lighter and some extra matches and extra tea candles, and it all fits in a margin container. You know, you want to be comfortable, folks. That's all I'm saying. Is you're miserable because you're in the ditch waiting for the tow truck driver for hours in bad weather. Just make sure your exhaust pipes are clear. If you have to run your car or if you can't run it because you're out of fuel, this little heater works great. So, safe driving out there, folks. You know, I just thought I'd help everybody out with a nice little idea. The OPP in my area are saying bring a kit. It's even advertised on our buses to pack a kit for the cold weather, or any driving. You should be prepared somewhat, even an extra pair of clothes, warm gloves, and keep your gas tank full. That's something I have to do right now. I'm just under half. I'll be going out and doing that. I just thought I'd put this out there. Okay, YouTubers, I'll see ya. Thanks for watching my videos. And if you'd like to subscribe or comment, that would be greatly appreciated. I learned from the positive and the negative comments. Just please comment and like. Okay, we'll see you on the next one. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.